Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Kanye West, now legally known as Ye, has once again thrown the internet into absolute chaos, and this time, it's not about fashion, music beefs, or wild Twitter rants. Ye dropped a bombshell so jaw-dropping that fans, critics, and the entire entertainment industry are still trying to process what they just heard. On April 21, 2025, Ye released a new song titled Cousins, and let's just say, it's not your typical Kanye confessional. In this track, Ye gets disturbingly raw, recounting what he describes as an incestuous relationship with a male cousin when they were children. Let that sink in. The cousin, according to Ye, is now serving a life sentence for murder, adding another dark twist to an already shocking narrative. Through the lyrics, Ye doesn't just drop this revelation lightly. He walks listeners through a vivid memory of discovering adult magazines together as kids and crossing boundaries that have left him haunted to this day. He raps about guilt, shame, and confusion, and suggests that their exposure to sexual content at such a young age may have contributed to their traumatic experiences. But here's the thing, no one saw this coming. Not his fans, not the media, not even the critics who are used to his most unfiltered moments. The result was instant uproar. The music world didn't just blink, it exploded. This was not just a song, it's a confession, a cry for help, and a scandal rolled into one track. As soon as the track dropped, the internet lit up like a wildfire. Twitter turned into a battlefield. TikTok was flooded with reactions. YouTube creators scrambled to post commentary videos dissecting every single line. And Instagram? Let's just say screenshots of the lyrics went viral within minutes. People were surprised, stunned, disturbed, and in many cases, completely speechless. Some fans, longtime supporters who've stood by Kanye through his past controversies, whether it was the MAGA hat, interrupting Taylor Swift, or even running for president, had finally reached their breaking point. Comments like, "This is too far," and "I can't defend him anymore," were everywhere. Even die-hard Ye stans were side-eyeing their loyalty. One user tweeted, "We've forgiven a lot, but this is a cry for serious help." Others tried to downplay it, chalking the lyrics up to creative metaphor or a way of unpacking childhood trauma through art. But let's be honest, most people were not buying that. The explicit nature of the lyrics left little room for interpretation.
And with that being the case, I said, you know what? No matter what anybody says about me, they won't. I can write something that can make someone that hates me the most have to really respect or love the song.
Kanye had said too much, and now there was no going back. Meanwhile, people started digging into Ye's family tree, desperately trying to figure out who this cousin could be. Reddit threads went deep, pulling out old interviews, photos, and prison records, turning the cousin's identity into a full-blown mystery investigation. Theories popped up left and right, but no official confirmation has surfaced. In less than 24 hours, Ye's name was trending worldwide. The damage was done. The internet was in shambles. The media jumps on the story fast. Within hours, news sites post headlines like "Kanye's cousin confession shocks the world" and "Did Kanye just say that about his own family?" They share the lyrics, break them down, and ask big questions. Did Kanye really mean what he said? Or is he just trying to stir up drama? The story spreads everywhere. Talk shows start talking about it the next day. Some people laugh, Some look confused, and others say Kanye has finally gone too far. On The View, one host says, "This is disturbing." Another says, "Is this art or something much darker?" Everyone has an opinion, and nobody can stop talking about it. Podcasts talk about it too, and celebrities stay quiet. No one really wants to be connected to the situation. Kanye's name trends again on Twitter, but this time, it feels worse. People seem more serious. They say, "We've supported him for too long," or "He needs help, not attention." Even some mental health pages speak up. They ask if Kanye is okay. They talk about how trauma works and wonder if this was his way of asking for help. But others just say he's crossed a line. Kanye doesn't just release a song. He starts a firestorm, and the world watches it burn. Ye's shocking admission in his new song, Cousins, also affects his family, especially his wife, Bianca Censori. People know them for their strange and often public relationship, but this time, things are more serious. In the song, Ye talks about something very personal and painful from his childhood. Bianca does not speak about it publicly, but reports say she is upset and confused. Sources close to the couple say Bianca hears the song for the first time like everyone else when it comes out. She does not know about the lyrics before the release. This surprise makes her feel shocked and hurt. Even though she stays silent in public, people who know her say she feels the pressure. Some fans see her looking sad in recent photos and videos. Many wonder if the couple is still okay behind the scenes. Bianca still appears with Ye at public events, but some say she is only doing this to keep up appearances. Others believe she wants to support him, even if she feels uncomfortable. Social media users talk a lot about her reaction. Some say she should leave, while others say she is strong for standing by him. Right now, no one knows what will happen to their marriage, but it is clear this song changes things. It brings stress, attention, and many questions. The world watches to see how Bianca and Ye handle the fallout from one of his most personal and controversial songs yet. Ye continues to deal with the fallout from his shocking confession in the song Cousins. The public stays completely hooked. Every day, more people talk about the drama online. News outlets cover it nonstop, and social media platforms are filled with opinions, reactions, and debates. Fans, critics, and even celebrities join the conversation. Some people say Ye is brave for sharing a painful part of his past, while others believe he goes too far and creates unnecessary chaos. The controversy around the song also starts a bigger discussion. People now ask questions about how far artists should go when sharing personal stories. Is it okay to put everything into music, no matter how sensitive or shocking? These questions don't have easy answers, and everyone seems to have a different opinion. Some fans say Ye uses his music to heal and express himself, while others think he just wants attention. Music experts, therapists, and influencers all share their thoughts, making this not just a gossip story, but a cultural debate. Ye stays quiet for now. He doesn't explain more or post much online, which only makes people more curious. Will he talk about it again? Will he release another song? Will his career change forever? No one knows for sure. One thing is clear, the Cousins scandal leaves a mark. The world watches closely to see what Ye does next and how his story continues. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more juicy celebrity gossip, controversies, and everything you need to know about the world of fame. Stay tuned for the next episode where we dive into even more celebrity secrets.